Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Thief 2 The Metal Age, with your host Invalid. Last time we finished Life of the Party, where we went into Angel Watch, and went all over Dayport, and it was crazy. Jeez. As it turns out, however, there is a room that has a secret switch to turn off the alarm in there. I looked, I don't know where it is. It's apparently within a fireplace somewhere. Or in a room with a fireplace. I don't know. But we're done. We escaped with our lives and a fair bit of loot, as well as the plans to something called the Cetus Project. And now, we're moving into the next mission. Let's get into it. Even with all we had learned, some events were to prove more complex than we had predicted. The most unlikely of alliances was also the most effective. Chronicle of the Metal Age.
I hate to admit it, but you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature, but now I fear his ambition as well.
Please help me.
You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes. I should be so lucky.
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus Project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garrett. Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus Project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher, but the name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need him. I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hope that Lotus is still alive. He's a faithful agent and a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap.
Well, we are talking about Garrett, the master thief here, after all. Right, I completely forgot about Garrett's alliance with Victoria. Oh, how the tables have turned. Crazy, crazy world. Precious cargo, let's see. Kidnap Cavador and return with him to your rowboat. Find Lotus, friend of Victoria. He may have some useful information on Cavador. Find and read another passage from the new scripture of the Master Builder. The old lighthouse keeper was quite the sailor in his day. A smuggler friend has commissioned you with finding and stealing the man's antique navigation globe. It should be somewhere in the house. Okay. Long before the Mechanists took control of Markham's Isle, it was used as a base of operations by a band of pirates, led by Dark William Markham himself. Rumor has it that Markham left a substantial amount of treasure behind. Find it. And of course, don't kill any Mechanists. Why Mechanists? So we have for the other difficulties. Kidnap Cavador and return with him. Find Lotus. Find and read another passage. And navigation globe. Interesting that this says don't kill any Mechanists. So, is there going to be a twist with Lotus? Or is there going to be something else going on? All I know is it's going to get interesting. This is not sounding like the mission I thought it was going to be. but again, everything after, I think about 2 missions ago, was pretty much blind, so... Let's see what we got. Yeah, I kind of figured we'd have a store, so I'll buy some things and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so... I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be facing in this mission. I don't like the fact that it gave us 25 moss arrows at the start. Not to mention a whole bunch of gas arrows and fire arrows. Considering that we may have the potential to kill, I don't know, we'll have to see. So I went ahead and got just 1 gas arrow in case of absolute emergencies, fire arrow in case we need to explode anything, a few moss arrows, you know, just to add on to the 10 that we already have. Kind of insane. A lot of vine arrows for some reason, so probably a lot of traversing. Not sure. But yeah, and a healing potion, because, you know, just in case. Don't see a point in the frog beast eggs, don't want to be killing the wrong people. Even though I do love the idea of these items will burst soggily when thrown and produce a frog beast that allies with you. Anyway, let's get into it.
If I were Cavador, where would I be?
An excellent question, Mr. Garrett. I kind of wonder how we got to Markham's Isle. Did we just come by rowboat? Yeah, I'm assuming we came by rowboat. How far is Markham's Isle from the mainland out here? We can just get here by rowboat. Ooh.
Is that thee?
No. Yikes, this is way brighter than I was expecting.
Art thou a coward? Then cease thy hiding!
This is off to a great start, isn't it? Oh dear.
Thou art revealed. Defend thyself.
Yeah, this is off to a great start. Just kill me. Do it. Kill me. Kill me. Doing 1 damage at a time with a blackjack. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit more of a relaxed video this time around. Not going to be taking anything too seriously. Okay, there we go.
If I were Cavador, where would I be?
So she shows up there, huh? Where do I go? It's a big old drill, huh? Interesting, alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill episode. I don't really have anything to share aside from what I already did in an update video I did a few days back. Just gonna take it easy.
Someone there.
Nope. Just gonna take it easy. Gonna do this old school style.
Ah, silence visits me again. Welcome, friend.
Yep. Silence and darkness. Yeah, why not? You can just nap underneath the drill. Just hope it doesn't turn on, because, jeez. That would suck. Alright, well, guess I didn't pick up any fire arrows, huh? Construction Journal. Our work on the underground facility doth proceed as planned. When first we arrived here on Markham's Isle, we found the cove deserted. The lighthouse stood inoperable, and the house of its keeper lay in near ruin. Whatever pirates didst make this place their home departed long before we arrived. The cutthroats did maintain a hidden base neath the lighthouse, containing several shoddy buildings of poor wood. For the most, we destroyed these mockeries of construction, but those that were sound we left standing, to be used for our own purposes. Indeed, on the construction of Cavador, Our new facilities have been built directly into those structures that we did take over. 'Tis sad indeed to see such powerful steel tainted by the touch of rotting wood, but need dictates our actions. The new drilling machine is in truth miraculous. Its bit doth bore through solid granite, and the builder's children canst easily assemble and disassemble the machine wherever need doth compel it. This doth prove most useful when we must needs carve out isolated sections of the caves. My eye spied another nugget of silver today. The veins are rich with the builder's bounty. Methinks I'll keep this little discovery to mine own self. So somebody's gotten a little bit greedy with the money, huh? Interesting. And this is a silver-rich isle. Maybe that's why the pirates got into it and made it their home, because they'd always keep finding bits of money. Hey, if a raid goes bad, you come home and you dig a little bit. See if you can pop some coin, one way or another. That reminds me, there's a channel I've been following for a while. What is it? Ghost Town Living, I think is the name. And it's about this guy who... Okay, my steps are bugging again for some reason. I don't know why that happens. It's so bizarre. I also need to be careful because I heard a guy whistling over there. But, it's the story, essentially, of a guy who moved from Texas up into... Not up, but who moved out into California near the... what is that place called? I was born and raised for part of my life in California. I should know this. And near Death Valley National Park. It's an abandoned mining town called Cerro Gordo. And apparently, it used to be one of the biggest silver producers and lead producers of the turn of the century.
It's a long way up.
Yes, it is. So this is the level I'm thinking of, but how? Huh. Okay, well this doesn't end the way I was imagining it would then, I guess. Why can't I vault up here? Also, I apologize if you hear chirping and splashing in the background. I have the window open to let in the last remnants of the fall ambience with the crickets singing and in the sweet eve. And, of course, the cat. The younger cat, not the older boy that passed, unfortunately. But the younger one that we got to accompany him is licking from a water dish. So... You've been some good company, huh, bud? Yeah, this video is going to be very informal. Very informal. Are these pre-made vines for me? How considerate. And that has a gas arrow. A free gas arrow, you say? Ooh. Okay, so we do have cameras. Someone as expected. Are you? Alright. Well, I did remember that about this mission. The mantle can be kind of BS sometimes. So I guess the next question becomes, do I just climb up this way, or do I try inspecting the tunnel there? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of jumping over here. It's a little more safe. I say as I almost fall to my death again through a crack in the floor. I also don't like that the camera can probably see me. There's a lot of dark patches, but this just feels so uncomfortable. Is that a switch over there? Would that turn off the camera, I wonder? If that's the case, then that would make this a lot easier. Yeah, sure seems like. Cool. Okay, well that's convenient. Why do they have the switch on the top of the board, though? I mean, it makes sense level design-wise, but it seemed a little strange from an actual design standpoint. It's video game logic. It's fine. It only has to feel good. It doesn't have to make a whole bunch of sense. Is that something that bothers anyone? Is when a game gets a little too realistic that it takes the fun out of it? Of course, I mean, I guess The Last of Us did it, but they managed to have it remain pretty and entertaining. They just had the realistic reactions to gunshots and everything on the hard difficulty, on grounded mode. I haven't actually played it, I just watched a friend play through it on Twitch. Gate to workshop, gate to lighthouse. So, how do we figure out which way is open? And... So this is just a rock. Pretend it's a seed. Okay, the vault worked that time. I don't know why, but it feels like the vault has been rather... The vaulting mechanic has been rather finicky the last few missions. So I don't know if it's just the levels, or if something about the current version of New Dark is weird with the vaulting, or what. Am I safe to do this? I don't know if I'm actually safe to do this. Whoop, don't. I also don't know if I have a safe spot there on the platform. I do love her humming, though. Well, that was a little awkward, wasn't it? I'm glad the rope was there to catch me jumping backwards. Oh, you don't come far enough for that, damn. I'm kind of glad, honestly, that I left the window open. I actually forgot about it until just a moment ago. She should be able to come this far, I think. Do I just go for it? I'm just gonna go for it. Don't fall down. Perfect. Okay, then we can throw you there. And then we right around the corner here. And this should be good. Cool. I'm so glad I left the window open for the recording. I hope that doesn't get, the cricket sound doesn't get pulled out by the denoising function of Audacity. It probably will, unfortunately, so you guys won't hear it. Oh well. Eating your collar there, ma'am? That was weird. Let's put you two together. It's dark enough. I should probably check their belts. I'm a little out of practice for this, aren't I? You don't have anything... Yeah. This corner's a little sketchy. You don't have anything either. Alright. That's a lot of metal. Don't like how much metal there is. Let's see, moss arrow. Put one there, I guess. Is that even gonna work? Oh, this is bright. This is way too bright.
Halt, weed! Thou'rt not welcome here.
Ow. Jesus. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Okay, well, I was not expecting things to go like that.
Art thou there?
Ooh.
Is restless this night.
That was a little close, wasn't it?
Caris be my love. Good cog, is that you?
We'll go with a yes on that one. You know, I feel like... Oh, this doesn't work. No, it does work. Okay. I was thinking without the, with the switch turned off, I was thinking it wouldn't, actually work. So, what is the point of the levers? We have these levers here, but I'm not sure what they're meant for. Let me check my map a little bit. So there's notes. So this is where we entered at the waterfall. Long Tom's wall. What is all this? And we still haven't found Lotus yet either. I'm gonna leave those alone for the moment because I'm just not sure what their function is. I'm assuming they're gates, but I don't know whether they're open or closed. So I'm just gonna leave them for now and figure it out later. That should be good enough anyway.
Didst that shadow move?
Ooh.
Quiet once more. Who's there? What noise doth?
Stupid door. Seems worth it to me. Okay. Let me knock this guy out. A lot of not so dark spots, huh? Well, I figure if he's all the way there in the corner, he probably won't get seen. Probably. Oop. Somebody's singing up a storm there.
Who treads there?
Oop. Holy hell. Is it supposed to be like that? I'm gonna assume yes. I guess this is like supposed to be sunset or something. Okay, so I can't get in that way, which is unfortunate, because I would love to.
The piston connected to the spiral valve. The spiral valve connected to the step gear. The step gear connected to the steam jack.
Okay. I don't know if there are any other guards here. Just be careful. Seems like it's just the one.
Hello?
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Phew. So who was the dude I was hearing whistle? Because it's not the same guy as the one remarking on, schematics. A lot of torches in this place too. I'm not big on that.
Shall fear thee, and all the followers of Cetus.
Okay, that's you taken care of. Oh, got some moss arrows just hanging there. Cool. And just for safety's sake, bring this guy in here, dump him in the corner. So is there a guy up top, I wonder? Yeah, there is an upper stairwell. Okay. What do we have up here? Water arrows and the bottom of a barrel, I guess? I don't know. That's a little strange. One here? No.
Construction is proceeding as planned, friend. Even below thy feet we extend our workings. The structures those pirates left behind are structurally adequate, but they show their unworthiness in the clear light of the builder's torch. Soon they will be replaced by iron and steel.
The lighthouse seems sound enough. When once I was a hammer.
The order of the hammer. Ha! The old ways are dead, my friend. Thou wert right to forsake the crudity of the hammer for the majesty of the gear.
Aye, 'tis true that the old ways are crude, but they can be effective still. Look around you, friend, at these rotting planks and beaten boards. 'Twould take but a hammer and nail to put things right again.
Again you think of the past, of repairing the unworthy wood. 'Tis folly. Begin anew, so that thy buildings know the glory of metal and gear. All filthy and unholy rot. Surely that's not the builder's regard.
Perhaps not, friend. Perhaps not. Still, it troubles my heart to look upon such disrepair.
Karis' sake, is there someone there?
Whoa.
Can't.
Well, that was close. Well, perfect place to drop them, I guess. So one of them was an old hammer, huh?
A noise. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself.
Do I bother wasting an... I don't know about wasting a water arrow for that. How many do I have anyway? I have 31. I could probably waste one on that. But I see no point. Okay. Grab a little bit of money that you got. Oh, we have a little bit of papyrus here. My dearest Virginia, I beseech thee, my love, return not to Starlight Cove. Those notorious pirates are back, and I fear they mean to remain. Last night, I overheard 2 of the scoundrels. I believe they're planning on establishing some kind of base in the underwater caves. I fear for my life, but the time has come to take a stand. To be safe, I've hidden our valuables in the crawl space. My only hope is that the courier ship arrives on schedule, so that this letter is delivered to you in time. Your beloved Nathaniel. I don't know why I switched from like a super American accent into a... almost a, how do I describe it? Like semi-French accent. So where did that open, I wonder? Because I don't think it's going to be up here on the roof, right? I mean, I guess it's worth a look, but you know. Quick save just in case. It is a slippery slope after all. You really didn't alert from that, huh? Okay, well, is the crawl space here? It is. Look at that. So we got a healing potion. Nice. A few stacks of coins. And the globe.
This should fetch a nice price.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's one objective down. Alright, most probably. So what do we have on this balcony? Okay, so that's that. So what's in this building over here? Footsteps, apparently. Oh dear. Just in case. Oh, please don't tell me he comes through here. I'll put this out just in case. Safety reasons. Does he even fit through here, actually? I don't feel like he would fit through here. I feel like that was a little unnecessary, but whatever. Oh, that dead ends there. Okay. Do you come down the steps all the way, or no? No, you don't. Okay. So I guess we have the opportunity to inspect this in peace. A chart compass, don't really care too much.
The wheel seems to be missing a peg.
Yes, it does. I guess I was wrong about you not coming all the way down. But that is fine. Whoop, can I... Game? Can I get up? There we go. That was a little weird. Okay, and dump you back here, I guess. So where would we find a peg for... Because Garrett wouldn't make a note of that unless it was important, right? What the hell's that noise? Oh. For some reason this thing whirs. Oh. You have a key on you. Cold storage shed, huh?
Cease thy flutterings and show thy...
Wait, can I vault game? Hello? There we go, that's what I wanted to do the first time.
Who's there?
Whoop.
Who goes there?
Nobody?
'Twas just a moss in my eyes. For now all's clear.
Just a moss in my eyes?
Treads there.
That's a phrase for the ages.
All's quiet now. What noise?
Okay. So who are you, I wonder? Unconscious body, apparently. So I want to figure out what happens when we mess with these buttons. Oh, nothing. All these buttons and we can't push any of them. So sad. Alright, well, down we go, I guess. So, cold storage shed, where would that even be? And we still have no idea as to the whereabouts of Cavador. Wouldn't you have to love to have a name like that? Isn't that a type of bird? It's been so long since I looked at my biology stuff, but like, isn't that a bird that feasts on dead things? I know there's condors, but I feel like Cavadors do the same thing? I could be wrong. Yeah. Damn it. I mean, it kind of works. Put that right there. So do you go all the way? No. Okay, so you stop right there. So we have the well there. It may honestly behoove us to just run back through this area. We also have a tunnel here that we haven't gone through, or a door. Ah, it's this door. Okay. So theoretically, we could just avoid that area entirely. Minus the fact that, you know, it opens onto nine of the paths open onto it, which is a little annoying. And I would like to deal with it sooner rather than later. Okay, so what is over here? Switches we can't use. Oh, is this the cold storage locker? It might be. It most certainly is. Oh dear.
Brr. Wonder what they keep on ice.
A dead guy? Food? Oh dear. And I'm assuming that this is Lotus. Oh boy. Hey dude.
Lotus?
Still I breathes, Mechanist.
I'm no mechanist. I'm Garrett.
Garrett, yes. The lady knows me you would come.
Knew I would come? But
Hush, sneaksy friend. Time runs out. There be's a mechanist named Cavador. Garrus needs him. Relies he on his craftsy works. Garrus always asking, needs he ever more and more from Cavador. The Cetus Project. Cetus Amicus. Horror of the seas. Horror of the seas. Must, tells the lady.
don't worry. I'll find Cavador. Karis will be stopped.
You'll need, takes you the key. Beware, and Garrett,
Yes, my friend. What can I do?
the cold feels nothing now. Garrett, I begs, return me to the green. Kill me.
Return you to the green, huh? Well, I did wonder. Yeah. Sorry, old pal. After freezing in the locker for who knows how long, I wouldn't want to be alive anymore either. Goodness knows all your nerves are going to be frozen to death. Surprised he was even still alive. Trickster magics it be. Well, no turning back with that decision. Alright. Okay. And now for the fun. Oh,
If someone be
Jesus.
there, then bespeak thyself.
Well, that's just no fun now, is it?
Silence visits me again.
Man, I just love the dialogue from these children of Karis. Ugh. It's horrible. It's awful. And you know what? I think on that note, I'm gonna knock out this gal up here, and then we're gonna call it for the evening.
In masterful forms too. Huh? Is that thee?
Nope. You need to stop stepping on the metal there.
Thou art a treacherous orchid, to shrink so from light.
Well, this just got incredibly awkward.
All seems well enough now.
Oh, this works. That's awkward.
Someone there. Perhaps 'twas nothing at all.
Yeah, I'm just I'm just not gonna bother. She's got something up there, but I don't care about it. So, thank you all for joining me on this much more relaxed and informal video. In case you're wondering, I am doing okay after the passing of my old boy. It's been weird how quiet the house is without him and all that stuff, but he had a good run. Knew him 18 years, grew up with him, a lot of good memories, and yeah, it's... grieving's a process, you know? And sometimes letting go of something allows you to move on to newer pastures. I mean, for the first time in a long while, I've gotten out on a walk by myself, and it was so beautiful outside. It can be hard, and we forget sometimes, but those things that you enjoy, taking those moments for yourself, to really take care of yourself, things that actually fulfill you, do them. It makes all the difference for everything. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all again so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, and bye for now.